Hi, welcome back to the best show in the world, and this time I'm not hungover, but I've still got some sort of weird energy. I'm just excited. I haven't slept that much. Let's go. Yeet. Our first comment comes from Just M. Kieran, still rocking the hole in your beard? Interesting choice. It's not a hole actually, it's a gap. And it's nearly as big as the gap between 1st and 7th place in the Premier League. Haha, zing bitch.
I'm in the room.
James is in the room again. Wait, I brought it back. I just forgot about it.
Zing bitch. Zing bitch. Zing bitch. Zing bitch. Yeah, hi mum. I was just calling to say zing bitch.
Our next comment comes from Mr. Ahmed 2001. He is weird. I assume you're referring to me, and I realised that about 13 years ago, and I've just never looked back, to be honest. I've just sort of let it happen, and I just see where it takes me, and it's here. This is my purpose in life, this show. Mohammed Alam has our next comment, and he said, "F you, Kieran. Watch when Man City have a 100-year transfer ban for breaching FFP rules. We'll see who's laughing then. F City, come on you." Oh no, the football club I've always supported and that nearly went out of business at one point. Like, we weren't far off, we were really struggling, has spent too much money. Exactly as all the other top 4 clubs were allowed to do completely freely for the vast majority of the Premier League era and pretty much the entirety of the time that football has existed until about 2012 or 13. I'm sorry that City's owners want to spend their money as opposed to taking about $500,000 out of the club every year like yours do. But anyway, don't f City, f United. United still waltz about acting like a big club, and they are technically, if you're worried about financially or support from abroad. Oh, we'd sell out a stadium if we went to Sierra Leone or I don't know, Beijing. Who gives a f? Why genuinely, why would anyone care about that? It's about what happens on the pitch. So now mate, just, back in your hole. The tide turned as soon as Van der Sar ballsed up that goal kick, which led to Yaya Toure smashing home. Did it go through Van der Sar's legs? I think it might have done in the semi-final of the FA Cup in 2010-11. Oh, what a year. United haven't finished above City since 2013. It's been 5 years, and I'm going to chuck this season in too, because if you Google the league table currently, you can't actually see United in the preview screen on Google of the league table. So, have one of them. United fans are sitting there, bored out of their skull, watching Lukaku deflect his first touch off into bloody outer space, whilst Ashley Young just sits at fullback, just, chomping on bird poo. He's done it once, and it's just, I'm never going to let it go. Meanwhile, us City fans are enjoying our goalkeeper ping a 1,000-yard pass to Bernardo Silva, who brings it down with what I can only assume is like super glue on his boot, because it does not bounce off. The world's best touch in the entirety of football. Show me someone better. We broke nearly every record set in the league last year, and we're going to absolutely break you tomorrow in the derby. But guess what? Even if we don't, even if you manage to beat us, you're so far away from us that it literally doesn't matter. Go play in America, where you'll get 100 fans to watch Lee Grant fumble a ball into the net or something. What a great way to regard yourself as a big club. Not that the comment even made that argument, just, I went off on a ramble really, didn't I? But I've written it, so in the video. Autome has the next comment, and he said, "Can someone explain to me why Kieran can't say the letter S? Does he not know how to? It's not like it's something you need skill for. Babies can say the letter S. Babies also anywhere they want, chunder anywhere they want, and they can't beat me in a 100-meter sprint. So I'll take the inability to say the letter S, thank you very much. Babies are dumb." Oh, my arms hurt. The next one's from Ben McDonald, empathising a lot with a hungover Kieran. Thank you, Ben. I was feeling rather worse for wear last week after dressing up as a Beastie Boy and just dancing myself incredibly sweaty. I just take it too seriously, and I'm just like cutting absolute shapes. But this week I'm feeling much, much better. I've got this positively saucy new Adidas shirt on. It may not be a tracksuit, but look at the absolute movement I can get on this number. It's just incredible, isn't it? It's horrible. I just let my face go like numb. I may not have my hungover energy this week, but I'm feeling good, feeling energized regardless, because some sweet football results have gone my way in the past week. Bodop approved. Well, this title didn't age well. You are, of course, referring to the title last week about Liverpool battering Arsenal, and oh no, this sensationalist Football Daily title hasn't gone as planned. That's never happened before, never. I mean, you are correct, but even then, I didn't say Liverpool would batter Arsenal. Someone else did, right? That's how the title and the thumbnail works over here. I said 3-2, which technically means that I predicted the game would be close, and what's closer than a 1-1 draw? Yep, I'm somehow claiming that I predicted that result correctly. I don't want to be wrong, ever. I'm incredibly stubborn. Our next comment comes from Ozil for the win. Oh yeah, I know, acronyms. I've been on the internet. The banter era is finally over. Holy crap. I genuinely think that Arsenal's banter era might actually be slowly drawing to a close. I thought Arsenal were really, really good against Liverpool in a game where I think a recent Arsene Wenger side would have just absolutely just rolled over. Liverpool weren't even that good that game, but they would have just capitulated. Well, that's a new word. Wenger clearly stayed for like 2 or 3 years too long. Emery has come in, and it's just fresh, new, and exciting. So exciting. There's also something to be said for Arsenal fans not fighting each other anymore. When you think back to that, it felt like every single result was just like a stick to beat Arsene Wenger with. But now, Arsenal have just played against title challengers Liverpool with a centre-back pairing of Mustafi and Rob Holding. And they actually looked all right. However, the next part of the banter era that Arsenal need to dispel are the summer signings. Can we all just for a second remember Kim Kallstrom? Kim Kallstrom, mental. That's how bad it got. Torreira is excellent. Guendouzi is looking better each game, but there's still a whiff of banter era with Lichtsteiner, Socrates, and Bernd, ridiculous first name, Leno. Bit fumbly. Arsenal's attack is one of the best in the league though. Their midfield is very good too. Get Emery, one of those 50 million rated centre-backs that just occasionally float around the transfer market from time to time, you know what I mean? Like a random, like the next Van Dijk, just throw money at it. And then they'll be looking at second place rather than fighting Spurs for 4th. But you're doing all right. Keep going like this, you could win the league in the next 5 years. The next one comes from Seabass is my name. I should be hearing people behind the camera laughing, or is Kieran not funny? There aren't people behind the camera. There's only ever one person. But if you would like a live studio audience laugh, then you can have one. James, can you do a laugh?
Oh.
Top comedy only on this show.
Take it off.
Boys, we're not going to be doing many stats, maybe no stats, bun the stats this week. Oot scored his first goal against bloody Hanover. Mental. I got all floppy head today, just doing it. But wait, that's not the only thing. There's more. We finally scored 2 goals. Finally more than 1 goal in the game. That's only the 3rd time this season. Oh damn, that's good. But hold your horses though, right? Because Schalke played 2 games last week since the last show. And if you didn't know the result of the Champions League game against Galatasaray, look away now. Psych, it was a 2-0 win where Mark Oot scored his second in just 2 games. I did say once he scored 1, he'll be banging them in. It happens every time, genuinely every time. But bar some horrendous turnaround, it looks as if Schalke will be in the next round of the Champions League. Crowd applause. And a laugh. Thank you. But who does Schalke have next in the Bundesliga after climbing all the way up to 14th? I mean, does it even matter when Mark Oot is inevitably going to bang another goal or 2? I mean, we're against Eintracht Frankfurt and they're the most informed team in the Bundesliga. It's probably going to be awful. Comment of the week. Was it? I don't know. Kyrell Fraser. I've been scammed. I got top comment yet no appearance. I understand, Kieran. I won't make fun of your lisp anymore. I ain't scaring nobody, bish. Your comment is here now, all right? The top comment is never guaranteed to get in. It's an absolute gamble. But you can help your chances if you mention, you know, Schalke, a major match happening on the weekend so I can jam in the title, or just something funny about me or the rest of the FD team. That's literally it. Doesn't take that much to get in. Usually on hot takes and the old video, the comment show, that's where I get the comments from. Don't go search on the Scout Report, can't be bothered. Right, go subscribe to my personal channel. Go subscribe to this very channel right here, right now. And go comment on the Stat Wars video with Zach pretending that I won it. Because I genuinely can't believe that I actually care that I lost that game.